When you send someone a meme across the room and wait for their reaction. All other metallic elements. Mercury. Teacher, eating is strictly prohibited in this class. Kids in the back of the room. When I'm getting scolded but the TV is still on. Hey there, are you able to edit this so I have wings? Enjoy. My one brain cell at the math test? Bro, I'm out of here. 2-year-old best friends race to hug each other after 2 days apart. Not bad, kids. I have died every day waiting for you. Every time I see this, I lose my mind. When somebody tells me gator memes are in. Oh yes. Me, sees a funny meme. Carbon dioxide in my lungs. I tie my head out. School started a few days ago. Teachers. 200,000 tests ready, with a million more well on the way. The guy who says bless you to animals when they sneeze. Spaghetti. Me. Meatball. Mom, no one's going to think you're a girl. Just hold my purse for a minute please. Me. Barista, that'll be $4.79 for the coffee sir. Me, here's a $5. Keep the change. Useful app developer, the app will be 99 cents. Me, you'll never get a cent out of me. Told my 6-year-old his shoes were on the wrong feet. After a very long pause he said, I don't have any other feet. Friend, well your girlfriend may have dumped you, but there's plenty of fish in the sea. The fish in the sea. Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food about hot eat the food? Yo, why John thick as hell. We ain't gonna talk about the stroke I just had reading this. When the cart works perfectly. KFC launches romantic Colonel Sanders video game. What in the hot crispy Kentucky Fried F? Last week I planted this tree, and today when I checked I see this. Nature is truly incredible. Dogwood is really blooming this year. You matter, don't worry. You don't matter, worry. What is a weird habit that you have? I like to put my hands on my genitals when I sleep. I also like to put my hands on your genitals when you sleep. This is the best iPhone yet, Tim. This is the 7th year in a row you've shown the same phone in class. Due to financial reasons, I will be passing away. When too few people turn up to the Area 51 raid so it becomes a stealth mission. The Spy. 112-year-old man forces himself onto 14-year-old girl. The flashlight I'm holding. The engine part my dad wants it shining on. Something else. Me using a bendy ruler to measure the circumference of a circle. Math teachers. That's not how you play. The anime villain hearing the main theme after he defeated the main character. Hey printer, can you please print this document? Low on cyan. Don't worry, it's just a black and white text. No FU. Low on cyan. Me and the boys going to Area 51 for the memes. The guy who wants to die fighting the government. No one. Laptops on every TV show and movie. When you realize that the Area 51 raid will bring a lot of dead bodies right in time for Spooktober. Happy spooky noises. Guy, I think you're pretty and funny. Girl, and I think you're trying to get me into bed. Guy, and smart. Girl blushes. Guy, but apparently not smart enough to check your drink first. Girl slumps over. Guy slumps over. Waiter, neither were you. There's always a bigger fish. Me running out of Area 51 with Windows 9. How to remove and kill a tick. 1. Kill yourself. Ticks require feeding from a host to survive. If the host dies, the tick will not have any nourishment and will soon starve. A lady next to me on the plane started to freak out when she realized I was Pakistani. I laughed so hard my grades nearly fell out of my pocket. I'm a Pakistani and this is bullsh. I keep my AIDS in my turban. Bounce, dog. His health bar is enormous. 16th century, thou art the reason. 20th century, you are the reason. 21st century, I'm crying. Why? You is the because. Proposal instructions. I'm not getting married until some man proposes to me using the last illustration. When Sherlock arrives on the crime scene and sees one molecule of dust. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. 9/11 memes. When it's later and you finally see your alligator. Cop, I pulled you over for going 68 in a 55. Me, dang 68. Can you make that number a little cooler so I can hear the judge read it out loud, haha. Cop, sure whatever. Later in traffic court. Judge, how were you going for 20 in a 55? Calling my mom at 3 AM. So scary, not clickbait. When you memorized every meme on internet and nothing is making you laugh anymore. Memes in 2009. Went outside, graphics were memes in 2019. Y'all ever find a corner and just me right before I tell a highly racist joke. Israeli man pretends avocado is great. Robs two banks of over 11,400 Singapore dollars. Here's a little lesson in stocks. 5-hour energy, most helpful customer reviews. Whatever you do, do not fill up a super big gulp cup with 5-hour energy and chug the whole thing. My heart has either stopped completely or is beating so fast that I can't feel my own pulse. Cons, I haven't slept in 72 hours. I can't feel my face. I peed this morning and I'm pretty sure it was 99% blood. Pros, I've deep cleaned my entire apartment. I can read minds. When you're about to go to sleep and you remember you have homework. Wi-Fi drops down by 1 bar. YouTube video quality. Me coming back from Area 51 knowing what you're supposed to do when people sing happy birthday to you. Women's Day. Oh, Women's Day. When you getting jumped at school and the teacher kicks you too. Interviewer, so what's your biggest weakness? Me, I trust people very quickly. Interviewer, you're hired. Me, thank you. Interviewer, I was kidding lol. Doctors naming a new medicine be like. Area 51. Volume 51. Gamers in the 90s, man these graphics look so realistic. The game. Me running away from Area 51 with Area 51. Y'all got any ants? We are hiring. Servers, serve people. Greeters, greet people. Line cook, cook food. Cannibal numbers. Jesus like, what is this? The shortest horror story. The last man on earth sat alone in a room. There was a knock on the door. Rent. Canada is the best country. Text and drive. What hand funeral home? No smoking. Safety first. No safety. Smoking first. Med school didn't prepare me for this. If you want to be a yacht, but you're the size of a freighter, when the only thing you explore is the refrigerator. Must have big brain to understand. OMG, IKEA furniture is so hard to assemble. Me with a black belt in Lego. Pathetic. From Hung Daddy, hi, I'm 8.5 inches. Sorry, I'm not interested in being friends with midgets. When you're supposed to be claiming souls, but that fabric on fleek. Girl, is this silk? Me rewatching childhood movies and realizing how bad the CGI was. Help me, I'm drowning. Eat the water. Top 10 people smarter than Einstein. Hey bro, I just got out of federal prison lol. Sorry for leaving ya hanging for so long.